Hey guys, Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse, Batman Arkham City, Solomon Grundy Build-A-Figure Waves, Batman. I am very excited to open this figure up. I found this at not my local Target, but at a Target. As you saw in my toy hunt video, I found him and the rest of the wave. I only got Batman and Catwoman. We'll take a look at Catwoman in the next review. But I'm very excited. I do want to build this Build-A-Figure. Batman Arkham City is definitely one of my favorite video games growing up. So it was great. I really like this game a lot. See the other figures in the wave right there. I really do want that penguin. But yeah, let's get to it and crack him open. Batman comes with the 2 legs to the Solomon Grundy Build-A-Figure. Before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. He first comes off with a DC Multiverse stand, basic black stand. Then he comes with your trading card. Nice image on the front. I believe that is a image from the game. If you want to read that, pause it right now. And he does come with 1 accessory, with that being the grapple gun. I do believe this is the same one that came with Arkham Knight. No other accessories. I really wish he came with at least a batarang. It would have been nice. I do like the Arkham City style batarangs. That EKG, the electrical gun, would have been cool because, Solomon Grundy, that was a big big weapon you used during the Solomon Grundy fight. So it would have been nice to see that. Maybe the explosive gel gun, that would have been cool too. I don't know. Very lacking with accessories. Taking a closer look at Batman, and there's a lot of things to discuss about this figure. First, let's take a look at the head. I gotta say, this is a great head sculpt. Kind of inaccurate. The whited out eyes wasn't really a thing in the game. I do believe his eyes did white out when you were in detective mode, but normally he did not have whited out eyes. But I do like the head sculpt. I don't know if this is reused or not from the first Arkham Asylum figure, but it looks good. I do like it. It's very game accurate. Taking a quick look at the back, I do really like this cape. It's got a nice soft, pliable material. It's not super soft, but it's a good softness. I do like how it's, kind of blowing to the side here. Very cool. Looking at the new upper torso, I do really like it. I do like the new bat symbol. It's very big, it looks much better than the first one, I will say. But there is a problem with the torso, and that is the lower torso. I do believe it's too skinny. I think it's too slim compared to the upper torso. I don't know. It just looks really weird. The proportions on this figure look very off to me, in my opinion. Legs being a big example. They look too skinny. The legs look too skinny. The proportions on this guy look very weird. Compare the arms to the torso. The arms look really skinny. The arms, the legs, and even the lower torso just look very skinny and slim. It doesn't look right, in my opinion. I mean, at certain angles, I guess it'll look fine far away, but I don't know. It just looks very weird to me, very off. Look at the gauntlets. This is very game accurate. I really do like how they, translated this into the action figure. The scallops here are curved like in the game. They have these, they have the same game design. Same with the boots. Very accurate. I do like it. Overall, this figure does look cool, but weird at the same time. Taking a closer look at articulation, starting off with the head, it is on a dumbbell joint. It can look up that much. It can look down. It can look left to right, and has some good pivot. Shoulders move out that far. It does have a bicep swivel. Single jointed elbows. I really wish he came with double jointed elbows. And McFarlane style wrist balls that hinge and rotate. So it is on a dumbbell joint. It can crunch forward a little bit. It can crunch back some. It can pivot and rotate. And so can the lower torso. Hips kick out that far. It's really good spread right there. The legs can kick forward. They can kick back some. You do have some rotation up here. Double jointed knees. The old style McFarlane ankle ball that moves down, up. You can rotate it. They can pivot. And to articulation. He even looks weird just standing there. I don't know. Again, these proportions are very off to me. Measuring him out to the top of his eyes, he's about 7 8/4 inches tall, and to the top of his ears, he's about 7.5 inches tall. And comparing him to a few other Batmans, we have the Three Jokers Batman. This is my actual Three Jokers one, not the one I'm customizing, and the Page Punchers Injustice 2 Batman. These two are my favorite interpretations of Batman in a video game, Arkham City and Injustice 2. And here he is next to the Gotham Knights Nightwing and Red Hood. It'd be cool to get a Arkham City Robin and Nightwing. Here he is next to some other Batman villains. We have my Kid Patch Joker, the movie Penguin, and the 2-pack version of Hush. I'm very excited to get the Penguin in this wave. I really hope, he's better than this one. And here's Batman up on the rotating base. And I gotta say, this figure's just okay. It's not the worst, but there are things that really bug me about this figure. One being the proportions. The proportions on this guy are very off. The lower torso, the arms, and the legs are super skinny and slim compared to his new upper torso. And I love that new upper torso. I love the new Bat logo they gave him. It looks so much better. And again, another thing I don't really like are the single jointed elbows. I really wish they gave him new arms. I believe those are reused from the first one. I really wish they gave him some double jointed elbows. That would have been really nice. He's also more accessories. It would have been nice for him to at least come with a batarang, opposed to just the grapple gun. I really felt underwhelmed with the accessories. But there are a lot of things to like about this figure. Like I said, the upper torso I really like. I like the head. I like the cape. I love the cape on this guy. I like how it flows. And I think he's going to look cool with my other Batman figures. I'm trying to do that whole Batman Hall of Armor thing. And this guy's going to look nice into that display, because I will definitely could use some video game Batman figures in there. So it's going to look cool. Yeah, overall, this figure's just okay. It kind of disappointed me a little bit, but it's not a figure that you should completely pass on. If you really need a Batman figure, I think you should get him. He's pretty cool. He looks nice. He actually scales very well with your other DC Multiverse figures, so if you need a comic book Batman, this guy can fit in. Other than that, and that's really much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, because I enjoyed this figure, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.